Welcome back, everybody, to another Onyx Gaming Dragonfire Real Raw Authentic Reactions. For you, the realest reactions possible. Very limited editing to keep everything real and flowing as naturally as possible. Whew, that's a tongue, Tyra, and a rough David. welcome in, everybody. Seriously, I appreciate you coming back for another reaction. Because, well, if you're hearing this, you're back, or it's your first time. Either way, welcome back or new. We're back tonight with more Staind. I did plan to hit these back to back, but due to my health issues, I have not been able to do that. So I do apologize, but we are back with Aaron Lewis and Staind tonight with the reaction to Out of Time official visualizer. I am not going to keep you. I am anxious. I'm a huge Staind fan, and sitting on these songs and not listening to them is brutal. So let's do it. See you guys on the other side. All right, guys, we're about to check out Staind Out of Time official visualizer. Are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? All right, let's go. Boom. Ooh. Ooh. That riff underneath is really nice. Oof. I say this every time, but Aaron Lewis's voice, jeez. Facts. And the questions. Deep. Nice. Loving the guitar solo here. Ooh. Nice change. Oh, that breathy prime worked really well. This one hit hard. Wow. What do you do to me, man? Alright, guys. Let's flip it over to the other side. I will see you there. I will do my final recap on Staind's Out of Time. Hope to see you there. Alright, guys. That was Out of Time. Staind. I'll give that a 9.1, 9.2. Another great song from Staind. This album's really hard. It's very deep cutting stuff. Guess I shouldn't be surprised with Stained, right? Um, yeah. Instrumentally, it was amazing. Aaron Lewis's vocals, I don't even think needs to really be talked about, but I'm going to do it anyways. Amazing. His voice always hits. It pierces. It pierces. No matter how delicate approach he picks, it just still pierces right through. He has one of those, presence in the vocals that kind of just cut through. Like choppy choppy. Um, lyrically, that was tough. For me, it was like the pages feel broken, right? So the old adage of your past kind of, if you go through it enough, or if it's profound enough, that it breaks you. And he's asking the question, can we get past our past? Or is it just too late? Is it just out of focus now? You can't really see it. Because the message obviously is, past is the past, present is the present, right? So you're asking yourself, is it too late to start a new chapter? Because your book's not done. Your chapter might be done, where you need to kind of end that chapter and then forget that it happened. Because if you're stuck in the past, which is kind of the theme of this album, you're going to just go running in circles, the cycle of hurting, right? Because there's no hope for you to get better if that's where you kind of reside, which I get completely. For me, I go by outside of mind. So yeah, I definitely can vibe with the message there, and yeah, I mean that was more or less the focus of the song. That your book, what is written, right? But it can still be rewrote, right? So it's not in the fact of erasing your past, because the past is the past. It's concrete, it's done. However, you can rewrite the past of how it's going to direct your future, direct the present, right? So you can take bad, rewrite that passage, and make it mean something. Don't just make you had to go through whatever you went through, and it's all in vain. There's good that you can take from it. It could have built your character, makes you stronger. Because the simple fact is, if you struggle through stuff and you're still here, you're listening to me right now, that shows you how strong you already are. So that tells me that your character got built from whatever you went through because you're still there. And that's what you need to continue to do. Channel that into something positive that you can do with it. Take your hurt and focus it into something. I've said this in countless reaction videos. I will continue to say it like a broken freaking record. That is why I do my streams the way I do. I do a mental health safe zone, whether anybody's there or not. It's always open for people to escape from, whatever you're going through, so you don't feel alone. So I took a lot of what I went through and how I felt, and I channeled it into something to help others that did actually or are going through that. So you don't feel as alone and as hopeless as I did for years and years and years and years. That's how I was. I'm not saying I'm good now. I'm not. But yeah, that's how I could have just let this big black cloud have control and dominion. Um, but I've reined it in and I'm trying to make it work for me. Um, so being able to identify with others that are struggling or that have struggled, um, or that are going to eventually struggle potentially, hopefully not, and create a safe haven where you can either talk or not talk at all, and just be in the company of somebody that you know is going to be able to relate to you, understand you, and not judge you. Um, so that's how I did it. But you can do a million and one ways of channeling that stuff into something better. Don't let the past define you. You define your past. Right? I hope that makes sense. So that's my 2 cents of this track. I do hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. It was great reacting to Staind again. And I am looking forward to the more Staind songs because we do have more coming through the reaction channel. So if you're looking for more Staind, you won't have to wait long. As long as I physically am able. Tomorrow we will have more Staind on the channel. Do not forget, if you have any requests, we do not paywall here. Nothing's Patreon and all that stuff. There's a reason why I don't have that. Requests are always free. I will get to them as fast as I possibly can. So if it does take some time, I do apologize for that. If it is important, do let me know that it's important, and for whatever reason that may be, and I will try to move it up the schedule. However, if you are looking to support the channel, there are other ways of doing it. But I am not asking anybody for anything, nor do I expect anything. I just really wanted to put that out there because I know there's a lot of reaction channels that are Patreoning it and locking song requests and all that behind paywalls and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that, and I'm not, even if I become gigantic, I'm just not going to do that, as I don't believe in it. I just wanted to put that out there. So if you do have a request, whether it's rock, metal, pop, country, whatever it is, or whatever medium it is, doesn't even have to be music, whatever. If you have a request, do feel free to drop it down below. I always read them. Appreciate the support and the feedback. And really thank you everybody for the support of during one of the last videos. The outpour of support meant a lot. So thank you. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be viewing this reaction. And remember, you're an awesome person capable of amazing, amazing things. You're not alone in the battle of whatever you're going through. It may feel that way, but you are not. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Stay awesome. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.